Man, this is one of my goddamn Canaanite Jews. Jeff Bezos and I made the executive decision. We're gonna come goddamn liberate you. We're gonna get goddamn elected and we're gonna come goddamn liberate my goddamn Jewies. They're out there. These fuck nigga bins are out there beating people with clubs in the goddamn street. The Jewish people are upset with their government and they're taking to the streets, and the goddamn Mossad and the fucking government are having them beat with fucking clubs in the streets. Nah, hell no. We're gonna come liberate my goddamn Jewies. I'm gonna come set my Jewies free. We're gonna cut the goddamn head off the serpent. They've been a goddamn problem for far too fucking long. I'm gonna explain to you guys something. Everybody's upset with the Jewish people right now. And the reality is, the Jewish people are secularized. Whenever a culture is secularized, it's easy to plant seeds that go against morality and ethics, people. It is not the Jewish people's fault that they're where they're being born. It's the goddamn government, people. The blood atonement that has happened to Palestine falls on the feet and the head of the goddamn government. It does not fall on the fucking feet and the head of the goddamn soldiers. It doesn't. Soldiers just simply follow goddamn orders, people. And, you know, like it or not, that's just how the fuck it works. If a goddamn government, if the United States government has a goddamn problem in Fallujah, they send in the goddamn Marines. They say, kill every fucking thing that's moving. The goddamn Marines kill every fucking thing that's moving. It falls on the feet and the head of the government who make the order. Goddamn Israel has been a fucking problem, not just for the fucking world as far as goddamn rape, but they have orchestrated the rape of their own goddamn people. I want the world to understand, Israel is a nation of 12 million fucking people. They're one of the smallest demographics on the planet, are the goddamn Canaanite Jews. There's 12 million fucking people in Israel. There's 25 million of them worldwide. Of the 12 million people, they have 500,000 active fucking Mossad agents. That is one agent in 24 people. What in the fuck does a nation of goddamn 12 million people need a goddamn intelligence agency of 500,000 fucking dumb cocksuckers? And the way they do it is they infiltrate every goddamn family. Every family. And they're amongst the most genius people on the fucking planet. They have the highest goddamn IQs, or second highest. And so these people are go goddamn getters. They're fucking tied to the goddamn electronic industry, to the technology industry, to all kinds of fucking shit, people. And so they go and then they fucking orchestrate them. They orchestrate the goddamn rape of their own fucking people. That's who Mossad is. Mossad is nothing but a bunch of goddamn fucking rapists and fucking people that convince you everybody goddamn else is a fucking terrorist. When the reality is Mossad and goddamn the CIA are the ones spreading terror through the goddamn world. They're the one orchestrating the rape of your goddamn sisters, your mothers, your fucking daughters. Fuck those cocksuckers. They're just a bunch of fuck nigga bins. That's all the fuck that Mossad is, a bunch of fuck nigga bins. You know what I'm saying? That's all they've ever goddamn been. They're just a bunch of fucking crooks and cronies, a bunch of fucking cunts that fucking rape their own goddamn fucking people, rape people all over the fucking world. That's who the fuck Mossad is. That's why Israel, that's why people have a fucked up perspective of you, because people, their eyes are open. Mossad's fingerprint is all over all this goddamn rape shit going on. I'm tired of it. Jeff Bezos not gonna get elected. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna goddamn liberate Israel. That's the first goddamn act I'm gonna do as goddamn president. I'm gonna goddamn go free my fucking Jewies. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna fucking go there my goddamn self. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be boots on the goddamn ground. What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're not gonna do a goddamn thing to me. I'm gonna come liberate my goddamn fucking Jews. We're gonna goddamn try these cocksuckers for goddamn treason and crimes against goddamn humanity, Jewies, and we're gonna hang them in the goddamn streets, and then you're gonna get to beat them with fucking clubs like they're beating you right now. The proof is goddamn overwhelming in what the crimes that Mossad has committed against humanity, against the United States, against humanity. The fucking proof is over goddamn fucking whelming. Fuck those cocksuckers. Break your goddamn bonds, Jewies. Break your fucking bonds. You've been a goddamn people in bondage your whole goddamn history. Break your goddamn fucking bonds. Tell those cocksuckers get fucked. I'm going to come over there and we're going to round them up. Goddamn, Jeff Bezos and I are both going to be on the fucking ground. We're going to come there. Jeff Bezos is a little bit crazy. He's known to shoot something. I'm known to shoot something. We're going to come there and fucking, we're going to help you guys. We're going to be on the ground, people. We're just going to liberate you. We're going to round up all these goddamn Mossad agents that are fucking living in Israel, and we're going to hang them from the goddamn nearest street, and then we're going to go and we're going to beat them with fucking sandals, and we're going to beat them with goddamn batons. That's what the fuck we're going to do to them. That's exactly what they deserve. They deserve nothing less. Then they get on the fucking TV and they act like they got the fucking moral high ground. God's people. God does not stand by the rape of his own goddamn fucking people. God does not stand by the goddamn murder and slaughter of poor fucking people. That is not who the fuck God is. God is an honorable and righteous God. So my goddamn first act, goddamn president, Jeff Bezos and I, we're going to go goddamn liberate. We're going to fucking liberate goddamn Israel. We're going to free you guys from those goddamn serpents. You guys are going to be happy as fuck doing goddamn, you're going to be doing Jewism all goddamn day. You're going to be, until we get you here, I'm going to kidnap you Jews. We're going to kidnap you and bring you back to goddamn United States. We're going to put you in the Gulf of David. But until that can happen, you're not going to be getting beat in the goddamn streets just because you want to voice your goddamn opinion against a tyrannical goddamn government that's complicit in the rape of your own daughters, sisters, and mothers. That is not what the fuck's going to happen. So goddamn Jeff Bezos and I are going to come there and we're going to liberate some shit. That's what the fuck we're going to do. We're going to come there and liberate some shit, and we're going to string up some goddamn Mossad agents that are complicit in rape and complicit in the murder of goddamn poor people. So with that, peace and blessing be upon your homes.